Hi there, my name is Sandy Esprit and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my journey, my healing journey, and how I deal with panic attacks. Now please take a minute to subscribe to the channel if these are the kinds of contents that you like seeing, as well as don't forget to click that like button and the notification bell just so that you don't miss any other videos if you're following along in this Vlogmas journey. Now here I am wrapping some Christmas gifts, and I thought that this would be a good time to share a bit about me, get a little vulnerable, so grab your tea. Now in my healing journey, if you follow me on the Gram app, you know that I have gone through quite my fair share of troubles. I can actually pinpoint the time that things kind of started taking a dramatic turn, and as you would have it, as though my life was written by a Hollywood movie, it would take place right at the cusp of puberty. I had my first panic attack at the age of 13. I witnessed two family members put hands on each other for the very first time, and my young impressionable mind, I started to see what dysfunctional family looked like, and a part of me realized that this was not okay. And for me, the way it manifested itself was that my chest got really tight and I just could no longer hold back tears. This is something I was really good at, holding back tears. Your girl could compartmentalize, but this particular reaction was not normal. I knew it was not normal, and I sought comfort from my caregiver, the person I thought I could trust. Made a decision to go and try to settle the dispute that was taking place, that was really starting to escalate into a physical manner. And you know, I reached out trying to get help because I didn't know what was going on with me, and my chest got tight and I could not breathe, and I started to cry, and I got scolded and yelled at and was told to go sit somewhere, and pretty much this person went and dealt with the other person. Now, it really created it created a core moment and where I knew I had nobody. Even though I was living with this person, I had no one. I had to do this myself. And now that I am a mother, this is something I've had panic attacks since then, but this is something I wanted and had to get under control, so that I could be present for my daughter. So these, challenges happen. Life happens, and life threw me some unexpected challenges my way, and now, I'm better now. I can deal with them better now. But as I got older, I wish I could say this was a one and done situation, but it was not. And in order for me to lead a more balanced life, I knew that this was something I had to get in control over. Now, mind you, I grew up in a very strict Christian home. Yes, they were Christians, the perpetrators. A very strict Christian home full of dysfunction, the irony of it all. But I was often taught to pray everything away. If you had any sort of inexplicable issue, the remedy was always pray it away. As I got older and the episodes became more frequent, and honestly, I just started, because I didn't trust what I was being told, it didn't take long for me to find alternative ways to deal with it. Now, I'm not the type of person to go out and self-medicate. Not that that was an option anyways, because, that's demonic. So I wasn't able to seek out therapy or a counselor of some sort. So I did what I could with the resources that I had, and thank God for the internet. I am grateful that we have information available that I can go and explore and develop, various coping mechanisms, seeing what other people are doing and how they deal with their panic attacks whenever an episode takes place. So let's jump into it. One of the coping mechanisms that I use to deal with my panic attack is really deep breathing techniques. Learning to control my breathing has helped tremendously, especially when you feel like you can't breathe. Sometimes it's a good reminder to have deep breathing techniques. Inhale slowly, hold, exhale deeply to calm the nervous system. We got to get that nervous system regulated. Mindfulness and meditation, practicing being present in the moment, can also help alleviate anxiety, and for me that's been very, very crucial, very important. Physical exercise, physical activity really helps to release built up tension. When I exercise, I find that it's easier for me to deal with stress. Mind you, during the holiday season, when stress is at an all-time high, it's sometimes really hard to find the time to exercise. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not the most consistent when it comes to exercise, but when I do exercise, I love a good dance routine. I go on YouTube and I find, online trainers and really the ones that make me feel good. I love upbeat and I love positive routines. Something that is easy, somewhat challenging, gets my heart pumping and the blood flowing, and just makes me feel really good. Another thing that I love to do is creative expression. Listen, I love content creation. I love being able to tell my story my way. I love being able to show up as the woman I've dreamt of being ever since I was a child. I love that I get to create content, whether it be short form or long form. I sing, I write songs, I dance using those YouTube exercise apps. Whatever creative faction that I can use as an outlet, I will use. And I find that being able to express myself, sometimes I feel ways that, and the word doesn't really come to me right away. And sometimes it's really hard to express myself. I grew up in a home where if you weren't experiencing quiet joy, you would be demonized. It was very hard for me to be able to say I don't like that in a way that would be heard and respectful. And I do agree that there is a way to share your emotions without being disrespectful. But I grew up where my say really didn't hold much weight until everything would fall apart. And it really sucks when you can't really state how you feel. So yeah, any creative outlet is really important, and establishing a support system is also very crucial. Building connections with friends or family who provide emotional support is very important. Surrounding yourself with people who care about you will help with anxiety and dealing with anxiety. Nobody wants to feel invalidated. Nobody wants to feel isolated and forced to shut themselves in. And so it's very important that you really do have a strong support system. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I have a wonderful husband who's helped me and encouraged me to speak up no matter the issue. And it's been very, very helpful and key in my healing journey. And so I really encourage you to do that. Now, if you need to seek help, by all means, don't be afraid. Talk to someone. There are so many different ways to deal with anxiety. There are, for me, recently I had a panic attack, and one of the things that I had to do to help me get back to the present and to be present was to name the things that I see and to just deal with it as it comes, but to name the things I see. So yeah, if you like this content, please click like, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell. And I hope you guys have a safe holiday season. Ciao for now.